Kristen and Dax, talk to me about how your love of game night turned into a family game fight.
Well, it's kind of like a two-parter. One is we played this really silly game once on Ellen called Taste Buds.
Macaroni and cheese.
No, it's a crunchy
Oh,
after
cheese
dinner
it.
snack.
Oh,
They look
Ruffles,
like
rubber
fingers.
sour
They look
cream.
like fingers.
Sour cream and cheddar.
They look like fingers.
Cheez-Its. I said Cheez-Its.
They're not Cheez-Its.
Taking this. We were awful.
And it was probably the funniest thing we've ever done, and it was on accident.
Yeah.
So we thought, how do we do that?
How can we harness it?
For
Because
an
that was
hour.
good television and we had a good time doing it. And that's what you're looking for in your job, right? Someone to enjoy your services and also enjoy doing it. And we love playing games at home. And we watch game shows. So we were like, you know, why not do a game show? But we didn't want to feel left out. So in this one, in Family Game Fight, we're playing with the contestants.
How intense does the competition level get at home when it's just you guys? Kids are asleep.
Well, there's fight. You know, there's big fights.
Yeah,
The police have never come, but that's a shock, to be honest.
But we have, you know, we have had to make a therapy appointment because
Sure,
like
sure.
the, you know, fighting over a board game when you're calling your therapist is sort of like, maybe we should
Yeah.
throw that board game out.
Yeah.
And you're hosting together. Were there any reservations about signing up for a job that's going to put you together more than you have to be?
Not a one.
All right, good.
This is our
No.
favorite.
Yeah, we've done, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 movies of each other's. We've been in each other's TV shows.
In a marriage and when you're raising kids, there's so much compromise because he wants to parent one way, I want to parent one way. He wants to go to one restaurant, I want to go to a different. But when we have a shared goal at work and we play off of each other really well, that just makes us feel more connected.
Yeah. Also, you really come to rely on each other in a way that reminds you, like, oh, right, I have this amazing human in my life, and I get to work with her.
I just want to let it sink in because it was so
That's nice. That's nice. He's nice.
Did I get that line right? That was written for me. I just want to make sure. Did I say it right? Do we need a second take?
Speaking of Emmys and Oscars, who's the most competitive? Who's the biggest loser out of the two of you?
We're both pretty good losers, I will say. I can take a loss. I mean, it's a bummer, but I'll never try to make anyone feel bad. And you are an excellent loser as well.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
As far as competitiveness goes,
it's just at a 10, so whatever,
we're
both
both
at a
at
10. Yeah.
Who's the best overall game night contender? Winner, loser, happy to be there, enjoying the game. Who's the best at just enjoying game night? Before it turns ugly. When it turns ugly.
Probably you, right?
probably.
Probably you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because she's just into the socialness, the
I
community.
like the village to be together.
Yeah,
I like
yeah, yeah,
smiles.
yeah.
I like games.
And I like when the rules are followed and people pay
Yeah.
attention and they're not checking their phone. So yeah, those things will creep into my
Are you a house
game.
rules guy? Are you a house rules guy? You make
course.
house rules
Yes,
and she's
yes,
following
yes.
the pamphlet, right?
No, we have debates before the game starts. What are our agreed upon rules?
Right.
We play it fast and loose. We make up our own rules all
We
the time.
do,
right?
and then we have to reiterate them to the group because we don't want anyone arguing after. We don't want any funny business.
claiming some false victory.
Right.
Talk to me about your kids. Do they share your competitive spirit when it comes to games?
They play Uno.
Okay.
And that's,
What else?
that's
they play?
pretty much it.
Yeah, they play Uno.
They're not
They
good.
want to play spades because we play it about 75 hours a week. So they're pretty curious and they're ready to start, but it's a pretty complicated
It's a
game.
complicated game, and they just don't have the focus yet.
Yeah.
What kind of games do we see on the show? Do you have a favorite? Is there anything you could tease us with?
There's a great game that is both our favorite and our most disliked.
Yeah, it's a
called-
mean
it's a
game.
mean- it's a bad, bad
It's a
game.
bad game. It's not friendly.
Nope.
Wrong
called-
answers result in a pie in
To
your
the
face.
It's called Pie Rollers. We get a card with a clue on it. We have to say, I can get my partner to guess this in 3 clues. He says,
And
I can
look
do
at
it
mine, I
in...
go, I can do it in 2. And she goes, I don't think you can. Try it. And then pies a fly.
Pies to the face.
Yeah.
The celeb edition of this show. Who do you put on there? Who does good? Who does bad? Who do you think can handle the stress of the competition?
Oh, not a lot of them. I'll tell you that right now.
no.
Hollywood better buckle up. But
The amount of pressure. coming on this show?
Big time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say what I want to see is a Good Place versus Parenthood episode.
Oh, wow. What a brilliant idea.
That was Anna's idea.
Ellen is executive producing. Her show's ending. Is there a chance in your universe ever that you would entertain a talk show? Either one of you. Dax?
I have one that I love called Armchair Experts, so I'm pretty
Okay.
delighted interviewing people on there.
I don't think it's for me. I don't think it's for me. I've seen the hours that go into it. And I don't have the attention span. I like to have my fingers in a lot of different pots.
Sure.
But whoever takes over, I wish them the best of luck.
Okay. We had to ask because we like watching you on TV.
Oh, thank
What do
you.
What do you want from it? Yeah, I was looking at her talking to you. Talk to me about Gossip Girl real quick. You're doing it again.
Back at it.
You've gotten so comfortable. Thinking you're in control.
We're all excited. You obviously are excited for this. What can you tease?
Oh yeah, well I signed on real quick. I love the creators of that show, and they've really brought the show into the 2000s. Is that it yet?
No, it's a 2021.
2021.
It's a clunky. It's all clunky, yeah.
It's all clunky, but they really brought it up with, like, you know, looking at what social media is doing to us, how we follow it, how we don't, who's behind it, and there's a twist at the end of episode 1 that is pretty amazing, and I'm just having a fun time doing it.
From this, other than being constantly funny together, what are you getting from this amazing show?
I mean, legitimately, now listen, there are games we hate that we want to quit.
There are some
we want to quit.
stinkers.
Yeah, they pour ice cold water on our heads repeatedly.
No.
That's not for us. But there are 5 or 6 games that we actually
We really
love
love.
playing. Like when
Can
we
you share any of them? Share one?
we love this one, Airheads.
Yeah.
Another fun word game where people get blasted in the face with
air,
high
yeah.
PSI
If you
air.
play it at home, it's called like one word answer. And you have to try to not get duplicates, get someone to guess the word. They get a huge air cannon in their face, and we're wearing
Yeah.
funny wigs, and they fly off. And it's, you know, guessing games are really, really fun on this show.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, look, we look forward to seeing this. We love seeing everything you guys are both doing. Thanks for having us. Thanks for taking the time.
Yeah, thanks so much.